I am finishing up Breaking Point today. One way or another.
What an incredible weekend. Thank you so much, guys, for today. And to everyone that came out. I can't believe it.
Got to see Aiden be a cunt. Again. Not Aiden, Devin. Wrong person. I gotta do this. Where we left off. Yeah, right. Hey, fucking Andrea is annoyed with the siblings. Like, still stick with Allie. And it's wet condition. Oh, I'm not winning this race. I'm not gonna do well at all. Holy fuck, can I not race in the rain? We're cooked, chat.
How's the weather looking?
I mean, I'm no weatherman, but I am expecting it to ease off at some point. I'm going to let you know when to come in. You just keep your head down.
Copy that.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
Yeah, that was rude. Jasper. Or, Antonelli. What the fuck? Get the brakes. I cannot race in the rain at all, man.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. weather's changing now. You might want to review our strategy. Copy. The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now. Okay, I think it might just be about time to come and change these tyres. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Changing now, we're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box. Copy that. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Okay, so this is a pit early. You pit the moment you get the ping. That's what that is. That's what that is. You just pit the moment you can.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake. Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions. Okay, clear. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Weather's changing now. You might want to review our strategy. Understood. Copy that.
That could have been bad.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Okay, so the car ahead's come in and fitted the soft tyre. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race.
How the fuck am I supposed to get to fifth? Oh god. What a shit show for me.
Final lap, push, push.
Oh my fucking god. Whatever.
Okay, pick up rubber. And
I will
bring it
take
home.
it.
Get in! Oh my gosh.
A very strong showing from Connor Sports here in rain-soaked Barcelona. Looks like Ferrari will drop a place in the constructors now as Connor Sport move into second place behind Red Bull.
Yeah, we're starting to see what they were capable of last season when they briefly topped the standings. Can they push for the top again? We'll see. Ferrari.
Doyle.
Hey,
Aiden, what can I do for you?
listen, I just spoke to Callie.
At least someone is.
Yeah, no, it's just that she said that she wanted to talk to you.
Really?
She just bumped into her. She
Jackson,
said that
Jackson, mate. It's a noble effort, yeah? You can't play a butler.
I wasn't. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, did you honestly think this was gonna work? This little plan of yours? Huh?
Until he said no.
Yeah, I think so. Jackson, next time, try and make it believable, yeah?
You know the last thing that Davidoff said to me? Keep an eye on those two. He knew. He knew that the team wouldn't work if Devon and Callie weren't getting along. Plus, you can't play Butler? I guess I took it personally.
And I took that shit personally. Oh, fucking Silverstone. And I'll just play Callie.
Andrea?
Callie, are you free?
Yeah, just checking the latest on the weather.
I'm calling a meeting. My office in 10 minutes.
Oh, sounds urgent.
Sort of. I'll tell you when you get here.
Okay, see you in 10.
Thanks, Callie.
Pens? I didn't know he did pens. Did you know he did pens? Should get one for my desk.
Nobody uses pens anymore, Dev.
Where is Andreo?
Just give him a minute.
Nope, I'm gonna head.
Oh, I'll tell him he has to take a call.
Will you stop? You know, this whole thing would be a lot easier if you were just a bit more understanding.
Easier for you.
What are you talking about? You have my support.
Support?
Yes, you know that.
Wow.
What?
You have never been more distracted than you are right now. There is always something more important to deal with.
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got quite a lot on at the moment.
Okay, so where is the support you talk about, Dev? Because I haven't seen it.
Come on, Cal, you're fine.
How would you know?
I mean, Dad's death didn't affect you like it affected me, for a start.
So it's about Dad now.
Well, I mean, you weren't sad. You didn't grieve. For all I know, you were happy about it.
If you had asked me, then you wouldn't have to guess.
If you were upset, I would have asked you.
Do you even care?
Of course I care.
Evidently not.
Cal? You okay?
Fine.
Hey. Look. I didn't know you. You should have told me. Hey. I'm sorry.
Tell me about the business.
Ugh. You don't want to know.
I mean it. Why is it so difficult?
Business is in trouble, Cal. Like, serious trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Buying Connor Sport nearly bankrupted Butler Global. It's on a knife edge. We can't go public.
What?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know. It's weird. It's like the company's only as rich as people think it is. And if any of this gets out, then the whole thing falls to pieces.
And you've been keeping this all a secret?
Andreo knows. He's been helping me with the board. They could just sell up, balance the books. We're not in a strong position.
So, Dad bought Connor Sport and then left you to clean up the mess?
We are where we are. Classic Dad.
And the only way to prove Connor Sport's value is to make a run for the title. Do we have to win?
Can't argue with first place. Oh. You can tell Andreo I had to take this.
Do what you gotta do.
Mikey! How are you, bud? Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm good. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sounds nice.
Well then. I wonder, why the fuck did he buy it out then if he knew he was gonna be broke? Knew he gonna be broke, why buy it?
Okay, what are you saying about your tyres?
Good. Really good.
Good stuff. Right, I want to see some pressure put on those up front, please. Let's go. Push, push.
Copy.
I've got information on Lawson. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. A 6-second gap separates you. Okay, 5 seconds separate you. I've got information on Lawson. There are 4 seconds between you. The gap's 5 seconds now. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.0 seconds. The gap is 4 seconds. I've got information on Lawson, and 3 seconds separate you. The gap's 3 seconds. Okay, gap ahead, 0.0 seconds.
dear, oh dear. I just wonder, could Lawson have done anything different there? Well, is it all on Mayo's? A late move? Oh, I'd love to see that from a different angle.
It was aggressive from Mayer, whichever way you look at it, but there's the end result. Liam Lawson and Callie Mayer out here at Silverstone, and there's Aiden Jackson racing through.
Guessing we're swapping it as Aiden. No. That's it.
Callie, can you just talk us through the collision with Liam? What happened?
I mean, I was just looking at the footage before the interview, actually, and I think it was too aggressive. At the time, I obviously thought it was the right call, but, you know, it backfired. Maybe I could have put pressure on Liam in other ways as the race progressed, but I don't regret the decision. Sometimes you need to take risks to get results. That's F1.
Tough day at the office, some valuable points lost. Where do you go from here?
Well, you know, we all get a DNF from time to time, so I'm in good company. This was round 12, and we've got 12 more to go, so if anything, it'll just push me to work harder for the rest of the season. I'd rather it hadn't happened, obviously, but there's plenty of time left to make up for it.
So do you think what happened today will have a wider impact on your season?
I mean, I hope to learn from it. This is only my third season in F1, so I'm still trying to learn whatever I can from every race, because that's the only way I'll improve. You've got to know when to push and when to hold back, and ultimately that's something only experience can teach you. I'll go over it all with the team and figure out exactly what happened, and we'll come back stronger next race.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
Go away. Oh, I know. Just spare me the lecture, okay?
What? I have one ready to go. I mean, it's all there for you.
I don't get it, Dev. I really don't. We're working our tails off to try and bail Dad out, and he's not even here. I really thought he knew what he was doing. Why would he risk so much?
Well, I guess he just really wanted to own Connorsport. Another toy to show off to his mates at the yacht club.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just came here to tell you you're an idiot.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, and you know, you have to do much better next time, and this season must be a success. Throw in some veiled threats about contract renewal, that kind of thing.
Right, yeah. Well, consider me thoroughly motivated.
Good. Then my work here is done. Oh. Yeah. You know that was the wrong call out there today, girl.
Yeah, I know.
But I liked it. He took a shot. I can relate to that.
Thanks, Dev.
Runs in the family.
Healing, I guess. Some healing, but
Could you take a look
healing.
at this, please?
Aiden?
Aiden,
I think it worked.
how so?
I saw them after the race. They were actually okay.
Okay, how? What did you see?
They were talking like I don't know, like normal people.
Wow.
Yeah, I think they spoke. I think it worked. You did it, Andrea.
Well, it was your idea.
But it had to come from you. So, thanks for backing me.
For the good of the team.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Andrea.
Well, the team will be a success. And you propose what exactly? A sale? How's that going to look, Mike? We've only just acquired the team.
But the projections...
Projections be damned! Read my lips. We are not selling Connorspool. As long as I'm still breathing, I will see California make a name for herself on this team. We will continue to support this team, and this team will continue to support Cali.
But
I have another meeting to attend. Good day, gentlemen.
You wanted to know why he risked so much.
Risked it for
Guess now we
her.
know. You okay?
Yeah.
You know, when Dad left me the business, I didn't ask for it. I mean, I didn't want it. I just... I don't know. I felt ungrateful for feeling that way.
But it means he cared.
Yeah. In his way.
In his way. I'm gonna watch it one more time.
Yeah, sure.
The team will be a success. And you propose...
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Aiden.
Buongiorno, Devon.
It's not buongiorno, Andreo. It's a nightmare. Just heard the board's idea to cut funding for this season. I thought you were trying to stop it.
Hey, I am, but it's tricky. I'm playing both sides, Devon. It's a horrible position to be in. I can't do both jobs.
Well, stop. Just play our side. Your job is to answer to me.
Devon, there's a saying in Italian. He who does the work himself does the work of 3 men.
Oh, okay. Is this an Italian lesson, is it?
No, I'm saying, if you want to make a change, maybe it's time for you to take control yourself. I'm the man in the middle. That can't work forever. Take charge.
I'll have a think. You can hold the fort for now, though, yeah?
Absolutely. Listen, I have to go. Pre-race briefings soon. Now you think about what I said, okay? Ciao.
Ciao.
Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
Finishing first? Absolutely.
Verstappen's closing in on Jackson, looking to overtake, switches to the right, has to switch to the left, Jackson moves again, but that's got to be an issue with the stewards.
They'll definitely be looking into that one, because he's moved twice there under the braking zone. It was certainly enough to block Verstappen.
And it has been noted by race control, so let's see what the stewards say.
He has to give position.
Okay, Aiden, I'm afraid you've been given a drive-through penalty. Copy? What? Oh, come on. Why? Moving under braking, mate. We've got 3 laps to serve the penalty, so box within 3 laps, please. But I gave him space. Okay, fine.
All right. I guess I gotta make a gap. The gap shouldn't be too hard to make.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 15.0 seconds. If you don't take the drive-through penalty this lap, you'll be disqualified. Box, box, box. Okay, the car ahead's pulling away from you at a rate of around 2 seconds a lap. Nice move. Keep going.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I just do an early drive-through. Maybe that's what I do.
Okay, Aiden. I'm afraid you've been given a drive-through penalty. Copy? What? Oh, come on. Why? Moving under braking, mate. We've got 3 laps to serve the penalty, so box within 3 laps, please. But I gave him space. Okay, fine. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Okay, let's not do that. B. Okay, this one's a little bit more harder than I thought. Because drive-through, I have to gain so much space.
Oh, come on. Why?
Or I have to overtake if my life depends on it. Because I am going to go for first here.
But I gave him space. Okay, fine.
Let's actually do 1 lap of hot lap, and then we proceed to do a drive-through right after that 1 lap. Let's try that.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.0 seconds.
Okay.
starting to drop back from the car in front by about 2 seconds a lap now. Get your head down.
That is quite the pack to overtake. Now that I see it. Okay, that was an interesting dive bomb, but
Brilliant maneuver. 2 places at once.
okay, can I do that dive bomb at all, actually? I think I can. It's just difficult. Hold on. Okay, not while under so much. I'm pretty sure I could do it. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Whatever. Collision will handle. Okay, if it's a warning, I'll just take it. I have so many places to go through anyways.
Okay, you're in the dirty air of the car in front. Let's get past them. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I could do that better. It's gonna big pump, go inside, then let go of the throttle. I'm pretty sure it's possible. I just need to let go of the throttle here. Okay, that's... What the fuck is going on with me? Just overtake her. Or I'll just overtake there, fuck it. Honestly. Take over Mare. Alright, little brother. Alright, little guy.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Wait, that's... I'm Jackson, not Mare. Please don't tell me that's a collision. No, it wasn't. I mean, I'll take it. That's enough rewinds. I dislike racing on Monza because of how linear it is in terms of how to race it. But, I mean, I have to catch up to Max now, who's like fucking 7 seconds ahead. And I want to use hot lap, but I have no battery. I have no battery. Alright, I'm hot lapping here. I'm just putting on hot lap the whole time. This is the most unrealistic part of the race.
Mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Oh, this is difficult. No. I'm gonna restart that. I'm going to fucking do it. I do not care.
Okay, Aiden, I'm afraid you've been given a drive-through penalty. Copy? What? Oh, come on! Why? Moving under braking, mate. We've got 3 laps to serve the penalty, so box within 3 laps, please. But I gave him space! Okay, fine. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? What is wrong with me?
Okay,
Am I just
Aiden, I'm
tired?
afraid you've been given a drive-through penalty. Copy? What? Oh, come on. Why? Moving under braking, mate. We've got 3 laps to serve the penalty, so box within 3 laps, please. But I gave him space. Okay, fine.
Let's try it like this.
And gap to the car in front, 1.9 seconds.
This is by far the toughest race yet.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Okay, got 3 laps to catch up to Max. This should be enough.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.0 seconds.
Did not like that. I'm gonna put out everything. I'm pulling out everything. Except for my battery.
Catching the car ahead by a couple of seconds a lap now. Really good. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
What the fuck is wrong with Max? Never mind, this is actually more accurate.
Nice move.
Anyways.
Good job.
Alright, that's, I don't have to do much else now. I could relax. Oh, I don't have to be so intense. I do not want to imagine playing this on expert. Playing this in expert seems like hell.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done. Yes! Come on! Get in there!
And give me your thoughts on Jackson's drive-through penalty this afternoon.
Well, I've had a look, Crofty, and for me, it's pretty clear-cut. I mean, he's defended late and then moves back to his line, all under the braking zone, and it's not like he doesn't know what the rules are.
That's a very good point. Question I've got, does he make that move against anyone other than Verstappen? After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst that Connor Sport.
Oh.
Well, Aiden, tough day. You've received a penalty for moving under braking against Verstappen. What's your take?
Yeah, it's just one of those things, you know. Sometimes you make a move and it doesn't pay off, and at the time, I didn't feel like I had done anything wrong, but I don't have the same view as the stewards, so I've just got to take this one on the chin and reflect on what happened, and yeah, just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Did you feel you had to defend more aggressively today because it was a Red Bull behind you?
I think I'm just out there driving for the team right now. Obviously, it's great to be high up in the driver standings, but I'm going to do whatever I can for Connor Sport this season. You know, every single point matters, and that means we've got to be aggressive when we can. But it also means defending with all we've got. So, you know, I'm just fighting to keep Connor Sport in contention, that's all.
The season's not over yet, but how would you assess your performance so far this season?
I'd say it's a mixed bag. I've had some really strong performances, but I know I can do better. Look, there are a few missed opportunities I'm not happy with, like today, for example. And I just think I need to be more consistent if I want to challenge for that World Championship.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
So no, Aiden, we won't be appealing. The stewards were right. You know that.
I gave him space.
Okay, nothing more today. Thank you.
Can't let this slip away, people. Red Bull are pulling ahead, Ferrari won't let up. Discipline, focus, we can still do this.
Did you talk to them?
Yeah, they're not going to invest.
Run the numbers by me. I can help it make sense to them.
Thanks, Andrew.
For the good of the team.
He's good, isn't he?
What?
I said Andrea's good. He actually likes the business side of things.
Yeah, he's great with the board.
And you're really not.
Yeah, thanks for that.
But you're good in the garage. And in the paddock. You have good instincts. People listen to you. You know how to win.
You said my ideas were mad.
Only when you're panicking.
Okay, where are you going with this?
Stop spending your life pandering to the suits.
Well, I mean, that's what I do now, yeah? I pander to the suits.
Just because Dad says so. You don't have to do this, Dad. You can change it.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but I somehow don't think it's that simple, okay?
You used to be a maverick, Dev. What happened?
Damn. Ouch. Ooh. That's an ugly thing to say. Used to be a maverick. What the fuck happened? Washed trash. God damn it.
The gap to first place is not insurmountable. Remember, we don't beat Red Bull by copying them. Okay, just a heads up before we get into it.
Shouldn't we wait for Andreo?
Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you.
We kept doing each other's jobs. It was ridiculous.
So Devon put you on the board of Butler Global?
It didn't happen overnight.
So Andrea would take care of things at Butler Global, deal with the board, keep me in the loop, and I would steer the ship at Connorsport. It's one of the best ideas I ever had.
Why was that necessary?
Well, if we were gonna compete with Red Bull, we had to take some risks. We needed a maverick.
You?
Me. Long story short, I'm principal now.
What? Wait, you knew about this?
Doesn't matter, Jackson. Listen, the most important thing, and I cannot stress this enough, trust me, and we will bring home the trophy.
Jackson doesn't seem very happy about that, but skill issue.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Andreo!
Looks like the word is out about our new roles.
Yep, just reading some of it now. Big story, big story.
Yeah, big story.
Listen, are you, this is what you wanted, right? And you said this was what was best for the team.
If it's good for Connorsport, it's good for all of us. That's what I said, and I stand by it. How do you want to handle the media?
Just say we'll put something out official soon.
And will we?
Probably. Look, I know I've said it before, but I just want to thank you for your support, mate. I don't know where I would be without you.
Hey, anytime, Devon.
You 1 in a million, Andreo. You know that, right? Ugh. Look, I gotta head. I'll talk to you soon, all right? Ciao.
Could you take a look at this, please?
I want that.
Okay, Callie, I need to play the team game here. Aiden's just made his stop, and I want you to try and hold up those behind you so we can close the gap up for him, all right?
Copy, can do.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 8.0 seconds.
I've not raced Mexico in a while.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Here in Mexico, we're being treated to some brilliant defending from Callie Mayer, and she's building quite the line of traffic behind her.
Some great team driving going on here from a Connor Sport perspective, because Mayer's definitely backing this pack up, and her teammate Jackson is now catching.
And he's got the fresher tyres on, so let's see if he can make quick work of them.
Okay, mate, Callie's done her bit, set them all up for you. Now it's over to you. Get to work. Yep, got it. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.6 seconds. Okay, good work. Great pass. Okay, you're in the dirty air of the car in front. Let's get past them. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.5 seconds. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
one way to do it? What?
Get in there, lads! Come on! That's what we needed!
So I joined. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't see your message till now. I was so focused on the race. Thanks for coming in. Multi 21.
There are selfish drives and there are selfless drives. And that was a truly selfless drive from Callie Mayer today. It put Aiden Jackson in an excellent position for that strong finish.
It really did.
Getting more difficult and difficult as we go on.
It's never a nice position to be in as the driver, being asked to do that, but hats off to them.
And it's a result that brings Jackson and Mayer even closer together in the driver standings. Well, Connor Sport are on top form once again after an excellent race.
Helps her teammates make a stunning comeback in Mexico and gives them Butler. Yeah. My cat's now on my lap. This is going to be difficult. I'm going to have to kick him off afterwards. You have a racing wheel?
Devin.
Yes, I am racing on a racing wheel.
Good job today, mate.
Yeah, thanks. The car felt good. And, you know, Callie was unreal today. She really supported me out there.
You drove the wheels off it, son. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that we're full steam ahead on upgrades for Vegas. We are going all out for the title.
That's great. We can do this.
Want to add to your F2 trophy, maybe?
Yeah, it's been a journey. Even, you know, a few years ago when we were just crashing into each other every weekend. Look at where we are now.
Yeah, time flies, mate. It's been a ride, huh? We're having a gathering to celebrate the result later. I'll see you there.
I don't know how many. I think there's like 6 more chapters left. If this is F120, this is F125. This is F125. This is the last breaking point, I think. So, with few races left in the season, and what matters, team riding on the recent success, Calamari looks to shine under the lights of Las Vegas, setting her sights away squarely on the duo of Verstappen and Lawson. There's something really cursed about the fact that it says 20 on YouTube. Why is it saying 20 on YouTube? Let me fix that.
How are we looking? Yeah, we're looking strong, Callie. We can start to push now, so I want you to put some pressure on the Red Bulls, okay?
Leave it to me.
I don't remember the last time I raced Vegas, so this will be fun. Okay. Lawson? Yeah, exactly. The fact that Lawson in general is, you know, just... So me and my friend are doing the career mode, and like the amount of times I saw Yuki in third qualifier and get up to like P5 is like so fucking cursed.
Leave it to me.
It should not be like that, but yet here we are, you know? Yuki Tsunoda, P5. It's like, what? And like Isaac Hadjar is about to lose his career because he's going to the Red Bull seat. Second Red Bull seat is be cursed forever. I mean, I think it will only be as cursed as long as, you know, Verstappen's there. As long as Verstappen is in that seat, fucking A. Okay. I'm not till I get there. True. But no, like, I genuinely think that the second seat of Red Bull will forever be cursed. As long as Verstappen will be in there. What the fuck is Sainz doing? There we go. Okay. But no, I just... Nah, the second seat of Red Bull is... I have not raced Vegas in fucking forever, and it shows. part of me wants to see Isaac do good, but considering how that car is driven, I'm sorry, but I'm not Lawson. Hadjar's career is going to be destroyed off of that second seat. And it's going to be really sad when that happens, because Hadjar deserves so much more.
The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
Why did I slow down there? Why did I think that was going to be a hard turn? Hey, Upbuilder Faye.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
I understand why people say don't text and drive now. Well, I mean, I already knew that, but when you're in South Korea and you're going up to the fucking main city every day, the traffic is so slow that my mind just buzzed through it easily. Okay. You in South Korea? Yeah, I am. Again, I keep thinking you must be fluent in Korean. I'm not as fluent as I am, no. As I should be. I really am not.
That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long way to go, so let's just focus.
The fuck was that Leclerc or Hamilton? Who the It's Leclerc, okay. Not as fluent as Korean as I want to be. My Korean struggles a lot. Okay, I'm just eating the piss now. Like, I am straight up eating the piss. I can't see. I need to focus. I'm sorry, guys. Just give me a moment. I have not raced Vegas, and I need to keep my eye on the minimap. It's literally set up in front of me where I can see it. That's how I set it up. I should be using it.
Verstappen's just completed a pass for the lead.
Kind of forgot how much I kind of dislike Vegas. Kind of.
Nice move. Good job.
There it is again. I'm just taking the piss. Alright, that's gonna be my last rewind. If I rewind any more than this, I'm just gonna restart. Again, am I just taking the piss? I said I was gonna restart, but I mean, I passed this first stop and now, whatever. I'm just gonna finish this. Okay, I don't have to lock it anymore. I'm good. I passed for stopping. I just need to stroll to it because the hard difficulty isn't really that hard. I wanted to play it on expert, but expert is way too difficult for me. Like, the gap between hard and expert is a bit too high for me.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Embarrassing. Let's not talk about it. I was gonna put this on hot lap. Because, like, the hard AI are sometimes difficult to catch up on, but the moment you do catch up on them, it's like, dude, they can't get past you. Meanwhile, the expert AI, when I tried it first time around, it's like you're everyone's Max Verstappen, and then Max Verstappen is just Max Verstappen. That's what it's like.
Yes!
So, like, I don't think I could really play expert on this.
Well, Connor Sports will be overjoyed with that. They've outscored Red Bull today, which at this point in the season... And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the...
Like Prime Senna? Thank you. You said it yourself. Thank you. That's exactly it. Everyone is Max Verstappen, and Max Verstappen is Prime Senna. That's what it is.
Feels great, but there's still a lot of work to be done. Red Bull are not about to roll over. They'll be every bit as hungry as we are, and they won't.
Imagine an amalgamation of Prime Schumacher and Prime Senna, like just put together. You know what I'm saying?
We just need to stay focused.
Like you have this amalgamation, like you have the Minister of Defense, Checo, with this defending ability, and you have fucking Senna with the ability to just fucking overtake everything like everything's on rain. And you have Schumacher, someone who has unbelievable pace once he's ahead. Imagine that amalgamation just put together, and that's Max Verstappen on expert difficulty on this.
I mean, he would love nothing more than for me to stand here and praise him, but I cannot let it go to his head, so he will get no acknowledgement from me whatsoever. Maybe if we bring home the trophy, I'll say he did okay. We'll see.
And you and Aiden so close in the standings, so come on, has it put any strain on your relationship?
I mean, look, it's always going to be a bit weird working so closely with one of your biggest rivals. We're both incredibly competitive in different ways, and that's only going to increase when the points are this tight. But we're always pushing each other to be better and faster, and in the end, that benefits us both.
Okay, but one last question. It's the big one. Can Connor Sport win the title?
If we keep working hard and things continue to go our way, then yeah, I don't see why not.
That's like such a cop-out answer. I mean, the no comment is the cop-out, but it's like the second runner-up cop-out answer. I think there's 18 chapters, so I got 4 more chapters left. I don't know if I could do this. It's bloody hot in here. Like, it is ridiculously hot.
Right, first of all, about your interview, why are you always incapable of acknowledging my brilliance?
Dev, like I said, I will reconsider when we win the trophy.
I think you need better media training, mate. Anyway, yeah, have you seen the news?
What news?
The Butler Global trouble's gone public. Story just came out during the race.
What? I thought you said that couldn't happen.
Yeah, these things have a way of getting out.
How are you handling it? What's going on?
Me and Andrea have it under control. It's okay. Now, I'm just gonna have to try and no comment my way through the paddock for the rest of the day.
And what happens now? I mean, what does this mean?
You know what it means, Cal. Remember?
No one can argue with first place.
Exactly. See you at the debrief.
On my way.
You good? Yeah, I've been up last night. Like, I've been upset. I was up until like 2 a.m. I was at like a tournament. I won the tournament, but like, Jesus Christ, part of me believes I shouldn't have.
Is it true Callie and Aiden bought your ticket to Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, they really wanted me to be there. I mean, how could I refuse?
Casper! Heard you were around.
Sorry. I know I'm not supposed to be here.
Hey, can I run something by you? Here, get over here. Take a look at these numbers. Team order.
Team order, hmm?
Yeah.
Okay, what am I looking at?
Bit of a gamble.
Well, you're not going to beat Red Bull by copying them.
Thank you, Casper.
Yeah. Could work.
Listen, Casper,
You don't have to apologize.
I wasn't thinking straight, you know?
I know.
I was under a lot of pressure. Business, Butler Global, Dad, Callie, I didn't know what to do. It felt like I was getting everything wrong. Yeah.
It hasn't been easy for you.
Gambling, so true.
It's okay.
Can't do this now. Got a championship to win.
That you do?
Right. Team meeting, 6 minutes. I want you there.
No.
Yeah. It'd be good for the drivers. 6 minutes, team order.
Not the team order.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Team order is crazy, right? I'm gonna start saying that to my teammates in pool. Hey, just make the shot. Team order. Don't miss.
All right, sis, how you feeling?
Yeah, ready, I think. It's in my hands, so I feel good.
Good. You got this. Look, I know this season's been tough sometimes. You've had to be patient. I understand that. But I'm just glad we finally got you a proper car now. Just try not to put it in the wall, yeah?
Don't do a Devon at Hockenheim, you mean? Yes, I remember.
I'm still convinced that was a puncher, but anyway, listen. You're a great driver, Cal. You're a great driver. I'm proud of you. I know Dad would be proud of you too.
Thanks, Dev. We've come out okay. Wait, this isn't one of your weird, backwards motivational talks, is it?
No. You don't need them anymore. Go well. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Like when Ross Braun said to Barrichello to move over. Yeah, pretty much. Team order, get the fuck out of my way. I'm taking over. Oh my fucking god, another one? Hold on. I have not had two calls.
Hi, Mum.
Hi, Devon. How you doing?
Yeah, not bad, thanks. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks, yeah. I was calling... Well, I thought I'd say good luck. Don't know you don't believe in luck.
Thanks.
And, yeah. Well, I'll let you go.
Mum, it's, nice to hear from you. Everything's been a bit weird lately, you know?
I think it will be for a while. You know? It's good to hear your voice. I'm always here for you, Devon. Always.
Thanks. That's really nice. I'm pretty busy, you know, but, you can call me again sometime, if you'd like.
Okay. I will. I'll hold you to that. I just wanted to say I'm so proud of you. And, yeah, have a good race. Look after Callie for me.
Yes, she'll be okay. Bye, Mum.
Okay. So I guess there's only 15 chapters if this is the last race.
Newest team on the grid is pushing for the title. No one saw that coming a couple of seasons ago. When Connor Sport was a midfield team, Aiden Jackson was just full of potential. Remember that, mate? Yeah. No potential anymore. You're in contention for the drivers. And I really can't believe I'm saying this. So is my little sis. Proud of you, sis. And I know somewhere in the big corporation in the sky, so is Dad. Yeah, he always was, you know. Even though the only way he could express it was by secretly bankrupting his own company. But hey, nobody's perfect, right? Casper, final words?
Just remember everything I taught you.
What was that exactly?
Kind of hoping you could tell me.
Hey, Cass.
Yeah.
Who do you think's taking home the drivers?
Oh, well, my money is on Verstappen.
Oi!
Andrea.
It's been an honor. Whatever happens, thank you all for making Connosport such a force.
Right, we've got a job to do, people. Finish the race quicker than Red Bull. Simple, right? Just get the fastest time. It's a funny thing, time. Every moment of every race, you're either losing it or you're gaining it. And every driver on the track, every team on the pit walls doing the same. They're all looking for time, looking for milliseconds. Truth is, those milliseconds are everywhere. They're in every brake, every turn, every pit, every shift. We win this race today, 1 millisecond at a time. We gain one, then we gain another, and we don't stop. We keep pushing. We look for the smallest possible moments, and we claim every second available to us out there, because when you add them all up, those milliseconds, those moments, those are the difference between the team that had a really good season and the team that made history. So we're gonna do this or what?
Yeah.
Yeah!
You mentored Aiden and Callie.
Mm-hmm.
Who deserved the title more?
Well, they're both incredible drivers.
Ugh.
On one hand, you have Aiden. I know we didn't get off on the right foot the first time we met, but he actually ended up becoming the best friend I ever made in this sport. And then there's Callie. She was on the way up when I left F1 the first time. She was just pure potential. Now, I knew from the very first time I saw her drive that she was going to be a big deal. And I just remember thinking before that final race that for one of them to win, the other one would have to lose. I guess that's sports. But to get back to your question, who deserved it most? You'll have to ask someone else.
I mean that's fair. When you mentor both people, it's like you can't really choose. I mean, I'm picking Callie. I've been picking Callie the whole time. I'm not gonna stop.
If you're just joining us here in Abu Dhabi, it's Verstappen.
I don't remember the
that
last
leads
time
the
I
way.
raced Abu
Leclerc in
Dhabi.
second, and
Maury
Liam Lawson
Kelly.
in third,
Maury
and just behind,
Calliope
looking to break
racing
into
in
the top three,
F1.
Aiden Jackson.
Crazy.
Yeah, as things stand, Crofty, Red Bull would comfortably top the standings. Verstappen being crowned
Can you
world champion,
imagine
but we're a long way from the end still.
Polo Live
Connosport
owning an
not
F1
doing
team?
enough here to claim that top spot. Jackson's doing okay. Some way back though, and with a lot of work to do. Callie Mayer.
You can just imagine fucking sponsorship F1. And it's fucking HoloLive.
Okay, we need to start moving up now, Callie.
Where's Aiden?
Aiden's currently fourth. Let's close that gap between you both.
That would
Come
be
on,
so
this is
cool,
it.
right?
Copy, I'm on it.
I would love that. Unironically, that'd be the coolest fuck. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna lock the fuck in a little bit here because it's been a while since I raced Abu Dhabi.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Okay, there we go.
There's nothing to separate the top three here. This could still be anybody's race. As into turn one we go. Down the inside goes Charles Leclerc. He hits Max Verstappen.
Is that a red flag?
Aiden Jackson goes through.
I was all a little bit too late, all a bit too overly aggressive from Leclerc there, and it's clearly backfired. It looks like that's the end of his race.
Oh, was it desperate? It was a late lunge, and ultimately it's cost Charles Leclerc, and it has given Aiden Jackson first place in the race and the chance to be crowned world champion. But this isn't over yet.
Am I Aiden now?
What happened?
No.
Aiden's now in first place. Repeat,
Okay.
Aiden's in first place.
Copy.
Right, Lawson and Verstappen are our priority now. You can worry about Aiden later.
Just leave it to me.
Oh, we have to win the whole thing. Okay.
Aiden is 3 places ahead of you right now. The gap is 8 seconds. The gap
Again,
is 7 seconds.
seeing Lawson in second place above Verstappen is weirdly cursed. It's like very cursed.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff. And that's a 6-second gap.
I'm passing both of you. I'm sorry, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Aiden is directly ahead of you now. Okay, 5 seconds separate you. And 3 seconds separate you. 2-second gap now. Aiden is directly ahead of you now, and the gap is just 1 second now.
Why am I moving my body as if I'm driving the car? Like, why is that like a? I wanna read it. There's a research on that.
Okay, the gap is less than
Like,
a second.
you're not actually driving and yet your body moves with it. It's the same thing even when you're on a controller. Immersion. Right, exactly. But like on that same token, it's like, there's probably a study somewhere out there I could read about it. Because I'm not hitting the G's, you know? Yet my body reactively, like instinctively changes, you know? Moves.
Okay, the gap is less than a second.
Sorry, but you're eating my dust. All right. One more lap.
Okay, final lap.
I'm putting
Let's
this on
go.
hot lap.
Final lap.
So I'm gonna assume this is the last chapter of Breaking Point. Just gonna assume. And that's all she wrote.
And she's done it! History here in Abu Dhabi. Callie Mayer, champion of the world. Aiden Jackson follows closely behind. He's narrowly missed out. He'll be devastated to have come this close. But on the pit wall, the celebrations have started. A 1-2 for Connor Sports has resulted in both the driver and constructor championships. And just a little piece of F1 history to go with it. Donuts at the end for Callie Mayer. Her critics well and truly answered. Champion in 2025. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, Callie Mayer, who adds her name to the history books here today. talking about this for a long, long time to come.
Whose idea was it to sneak onto the podium?
Andreo's, yeah.
So Devon says it was your idea to gate crash the podium.
Gate crash?
And you believe him?
You went along with it, Casper.
Devon said he'd pay the fines.
Oh.
And it was fun.
How does it feel to have come that close?
Let's just say I'm still working through it.
Callie, F1 Drivers' Champion 2025. How does that feel?
I can't describe it to you. I just want to do it again.
When you first started the team, did you ever think Connor Sport would win the championship?
No. Don't get me wrong, I thought we could compete. I thought we could win races, but I don't think I ever considered that Connor Sport would win the whole thing. But we did, didn't we?
Are you tempted to come back, Casper?
No. I mean, I'm grateful for everything the sport has given me. But I'm going back home to be a husband and a dad.
And you're happy with that decision?
I am.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is the last chapter.
What's the key to Connor Sport's success?
Is that a trick question? Me? Obviously.
Fucking Casper's pose, dude. Drive to survive, I'll answer. Right? Holy, you're right. It is the most drive to survive, answer. Who do you think is the most important? Me. Is that it? Am I done with Breaking Point now? Yeah, that's it. Breaking Point's done. There you go. That's done. That wasn't like a lot at all or anything. Glad got to see the end. Yeah. I'm more surprised, I think, on like how difficult it can be at some parts. Some parts definitely put me through a run for its money. But I mean, like, what did I expect, I guess, right? More power units again. And then we have our own race to finish here. This is we have so much to do for that, but that was fun. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Probably the next time I stream, it will be career with my friend, with Taco. Otherwise, I mean, like, there's not much else to say. I'm just exhausted, I guess. I think last night, I'm gonna exit the game so it doesn't lag my stream. Last night, I was at a tournament, and I think that really took the sales out of me. I didn't wake up until noon because I got back at like 3 a.m. I'm glad that I won last night, but like I kind of wish I woke up early to do this. I was supposed to do this on Sunday. I was supposed to do this yesterday, the day before yesterday. But I just didn't have it in me. I was too exhausted, too tired. But that's all she wrote. That's Breaking Point. It was pretty fun. It's alright. The story's pretty nice. I can't complain about it. It's cute more than anything. So, with that being said, I'm probably going to wait until the next stream. So, alright. Take care of yourselves, everyone. I'm out of here. Goodbye.